Jerry Schrock, who was the principal of Amesbury High School from 1987 to 2001. He overlaps some important people, such as our current mayor. What do you think of that, Mr. Schrock? And, I did not have the privilege and pleasure of having Mr. Schrock for my principal. I graduated too early, but he was everything I've heard about it was just amazing. And you're going to hear about that right now, and so if we could roll them.
From 1987 to 2001, Amesbury High School was ruled by a gentle giant. Principal Jerry Schrock, was beloved by students and staff, known for his fair, calm demeanor and his dedication to the school. He was respected by everyone as a team player and positive role model.
We affectionately, I don't know if he's even going to know it, we call him the gentle giant, because he was imposing and big, but he never used it, never had to use that, imposing figure to bark at anybody or to show that he was a leader. He just did it, just was there, and again, the respect shown to him.
Jerry was a very popular principal with students. That was the good old days when we could have a birthday cake, perhaps, or a couple cookies in the classroom, and kids used to fight over who could take something sweet down to Mr. Schrock. If I had to have a note, because this was before you had a phone in the classroom, I'll take that down to Mr. Schrock. So students admired him and respected him and enjoyed him.
The class of 1998 stated, "The general consensus is that Mr. Schrock is an all-around terrific principal. We dedicate our yearbook to an extraordinary man and a one-of-a-kind principal."
I just was so confident with him. I think he was my second hire, and high school people had input, a lot of input, and it was just a great choice,
Jerry grew up in Ohio and still considers himself a Midwesterner. He attended Green Springs High School in Green Springs, Ohio, and then Baldwin Wallace College in Berea, Ohio. Jerry was an exceptional college athlete, playing football, baseball, and basketball. Baseball was his best sport, and in 1963, he was named Baldwin Wallace's most valuable player. He spent the summers of 1963 and 1964 playing baseball at the professional level in the Cleveland Indians farm system. Jerry calls the fact that he is ambidextrous as one of his best assets. Jerry began his teaching career at Green Springs High School as a physical education teacher. In 1967, he moved to Massachusetts, teaching and coaching at Chelmsford High School, Manchester Essex Regional High School, and Hamilton Wenham Regional High School, before beginning his tenure at Amesbury High School in 1987. As principal at AHS, Jerry had a quiet leadership style. If anyone had a problem, Jerry would listen and try to find a solution. Even when he disagreed with someone, they left the conversation knowing they had been heard and were respected.
When Jerry Schrock became our principal at Amesbury High School, it was a very happy day. We all had a wonderful experience working with him and working for him. He was a real special presence in our school, and when I stopped to reflect back on what were the things we most remembered about working with Jerry, it was oftentimes the simple things. He was a great leader in a calm, kind of non-personal way, or a way that wanted to have attention to him. But he was the kind of person we could trust because he trusted us, and we were together as a team.
The faculty recalls him as a leader who nurtured them. Quote, "He was a master at making each of us feel competent and confident. He was often spotted working late into the night, and no job was beneath him. He was known for picking up trash around the school and was caught washing the carpets in the library. Because he thought the janitors could use a hand, he knew all the students' names and would support them when they proposed new endeavors. He even went whitewater rafting with the 1993 senior class. His connection to his students earned him the honor of Principal of the Year in 1998 from the Massachusetts Association of Student Councils.
The beauty of Jerry was he wasn't afraid of anything. He came into it, and the bad parts of being afraid of being in that position is that then you do draconian things that, don't really need to be done with kids. And that's how he was with all kids. He just knew, yeah, you made a mistake, and you take and yeah, you made a bad mistake, and yeah, you're gonna be out for a while or whatever it's gonna be. But he didn't personalize it. And that made him very approachable from all kids. So to go on a trip, the class trip and stuff like that, no problem.
Jerry has been married to his college sweetheart, Carol, for over 50 years. They have 3 children and 4 grandchildren who all live locally. Now that he is retired, he enjoys spending time with his grandchildren and following their sports and activities. Jerry continues to go the extra mile as a memorable, positive role model.
This is just a great choice. Would I go out and say it was the #1 choice? I probably would, but I don't want to offend anybody. There's some other ones that they made some very, very good choices about. But he will be remembered for all the good things that principals should be. And I, again, applaud them making this choice and support it wholeheartedly, and look forward to congratulating Jerry in person.
So I just want to say in conclusion how happy I am that Jerry is being inducted into the Hall of Honor. Time really overdue, an honor that he well deserved. I'm so excited that his grandchildren now have a chance to see what Jerry Schrock meant to all of us. And over 20 years later, here we are, we're celebrating his hard work and sharing his life story in a little bit and telling what the years that he spent here at Amesbury High School meant to all of us. So if I were leaving a note in Jerry Schrock's mailbox today, I would just say, I would write, "Good job, Jerry."
For his outstanding leadership and unwavering support for his students, Effie welcomes Jerry Schrock into its Hall of Honor.
Let's see. He's kind of tall. Okay, let's have the big reveal. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.